Hi, it's DerpyMoose99. Welcome to part 8 of Quest for 3000 in a town called Therapy. And let's just check her out where we're at right now. And don't have that many traders going on. I should probably put some food traders in here. Food graph is looking good though. And it looks to me like we're at 1,608 people. Education's low. Health is really good. Happiness is that elusive 4.5 here. Okay, and we just did some whaling ships here. Got a little bit of church capacity left. Talking about going down and doing clay along the river here. I think I want to get that hospital out of here, so let's do an inpatient like 5 or 6 times priority on that guy. And I think actually, let's build a gratuitous tunnel. That seems logical if we want to build up. What did you call this, Michigan out here? It's like not some bad shoreline for us to build on there too. Alright, our big tithe barn built, so we should have lots of storage over here. Let's maybe do a couple more whaling ships while we're here. We may or may not have alcohol components, but that's okay. Oh, you're just not going to want to fit in. I'll do one more. Oh, we'll do one over there too. And probably what I should put in here too is an oil press here. I don't know if we actually need it, but we can start making lamp oil. I think that sells for a pretty decent price, so oil press here. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, you're a pretty big boy, okay. Maybe you can go... Maybe you can go right in there. There's a road through the middle for some reason. Okay. Late autumn. 15,000 firewood. Stone is an issue, okay. Let's see if we can solve our stone issue here. And I don't really want to do anything. Okay, so thank you, Grumpy Gnome, for these things. Okay, now I have to figure out some kind of road pattern here. Where would we want a road? Alright, now this is going to be stone all the time. Okay, we'll have to come back and staff those guys up in a minute. I think it was Saskia that pointed out a couple episodes ago that these things actually had 3 things you can put them on: iron, stone, or coal, so... And they don't run out, they don't require upgrading. Just don't press this button, it turns him into a mushroom mine. Unless you like mushrooms, which I don't mind with butter, but... did I set this? I did set that. Good boy. I'm just gonna do the 2 episodes today, I think. I played way too much Banished, or Factorial this morning. I'm really kind of hooked on a space exploration mod, so... But I do have to figure out some new games to play, so... You know, I think it was it Ara that was playing Foundation, which is something to look at as well, too. I'm gonna have to do a little flattening exercise here. Okay, I built this tunnel just so we can build the hospital and then move it again. So where would be another good hospital place here? Okay, this is built, this big stockpile, so let's do this puppy here. That might help with our stone issues too. Okay, we're not going to talk about it anymore. You. Working in a stone quarry, I can't imagine that's all that much fun, but I guess if you're a nomad, that's good employment. But we have 476 laborers at the moment. Okay, no way I'm gonna figure out that by counting and competency and stuff. Are you stone cutters? I think you are stone cutters, okay. No, you're not stone cutters. You are miners, maybe? No, you're not miners. Something to do with quarry, maybe. Okay, there's stonecutter, which is a no. Miners are no. Yeah, I thought stonecutters too, or quarrymen. I mean, they can't just call them like rock breaker people. So how many was 3, 6, 9, 10? It'd be like 40 people short somewhere in here. I don't, it says stonecutter 0 out of 0. Maybe it's, worker. Worker's sort of the default for modders, I think. If you're doing a mod, the default is just use the worker one. Yeah, see, that filled that spot up, so that's what it was. Yeah, well, I think that's all it is just put in for the modding community, right? So, like, except, you know, I guess you can do custom stuff because Santa's elves and stuff like that. Anyways, hopefully that fixes our stone issues here. I mean, we are buying it from the traders, but we only have 2 industry traders here, so I think I'll just let you guys go, and then we'll see if this actually was the big fix here. Okay, that's probably really scary, but let's look and see how many houses we're short. 111 houses we are short. Okay, cool. This might have to be all about housing here. So we're gonna make lamp oil out of whale blubber. Yeah, you know, I think it's gonna be hard to get into the fancier stuff here. I think this is growing this fast, this big. It's about food and housing, and I think I'm gonna do the glass just so we can have different types of houses, but I think this has to go away. Unless we turn the speed down like really low or something like that, and I'm not sure if I'm willing to do that or not. So let's put our shore houses in here. Put some kind of glass here. And I think we better just put a massive amount of houses in. I think what I might do with those 3-floor houses is kind of figure those off in between episodes here. Oh, what's a mini house? Log cabin, rustic abode. I'm gonna keep just going with these townhouses, I think. Okay, let's put the roads in just so I can kind of template these up here. 104 houses behind is a pretty big number, actually. So the risk with doing this kind of stuff is if you don't keep up on the housing, then everybody ages out. Then you get into a population die-off. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose of trying to get to 3,000 people here. And this is going to be a lot of houses. I'm surprised those 2 mini lumber yards are keeping up here. I have to think about augmenting those guys. Okay. And we'll build all this and we'll still need another 100 or so. Seems to be the way it goes. Okay, because this is kind of a diagonal shore, I'm thinking shore houses here. I think that's the one. Sand and or clay, okay. I think 4 is probably pretty decent. Let's let them build up and then we'll figure a layout there. So that's gonna be sand. So what does the glass production look like? It's down in here, I think. Glassworks here. Produce glass or glassware from sand and coal. You guys aren't getting enough, okay. Still a bit of a hill there, but that's okay. Yeah, I hate to say it, I'm gonna have to build a few more houses here too. How's the school doing? It's a good thing we've got these huge colleges here. And yeah, there's not really a lot of stuff in there. Food's over 400,000 though, so we have the food, it's just a matter of getting it distributed here. And to put that road in, that'll help a bit. I don't have much stone, but I'll do some stone road upgrades here. Okay. That'll use up most of our non-existent stone. How are you guys actually producing here? This has got to be a pretty good production here. 56. Well, I guess on a big scale, it's not huge, but that's something anyways. So between those guys and us buying stuff here, maybe it might be time to put some more trading docks in. Alright, here's our shoreman here. So let's get him on sand. Frog's legs here. Okay, they default to sand, so that's okay. Okay, now the road's going to be a little bit staggered here. These are our glass production places there. I don't know, something didn't come through in translation there, Saskia. Tholen mines? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Mind you, my brain's not working 100%. Sand is also going to be a raw material. Let's do sand there. Sand there. Yeah, sand there. These guys are going to produce glass, which is a construction material. And I think what I want to do... let's put some construction storage in there. Oh yeah, the limit. Okay, yeah, sorry. Those ones are on the iron limit. Yeah. Autocorrect is both the most significant, most useful thing in the world and the most hated thing in the world. I couldn't have survived 30 years in business without autocorrect. So our stone limit's at 1 million, mineral limit's at 1 million, iron's at 1,000, which I'm actually okay with right now, so these things will keep going. The only ones that seem to be stopped here are these guys. And they're all on the iron. Don't really have that many blacksmiths, but our tool production's pretty good here. Guys are all in steel. I wonder how much coal and stuff we've got. Yeah, we got coal up the yin yang, we got iron up the yin yang. Let's change these to carbon steel, I think. Log, iron, and coal. Not charcoal, coal. I think we've got iron tools coming out of some of the farmyards, but these will be the premium tools here. Alright, so I think we're okay there. Stone is not good. We're doing a lot of building right now. Let's just buy these guys up and see what we get out of it here. I used to be really good at math, now not so much. Okay, you're gone. What do you have? Well, I definitely don't think we'll be able to buy that much, but if we bought like 400. And we're going to try and pay with nuts. And hide coats, I think. Okay, that's a bit of stone, that'll help. What is our auto purchase set at? It's pretty high, I think. Pump that up a bit, but there's some limit. At some point you're going to hit the inventory capacity here. Okay, stuff is building. How much lumber really do we have? Because there's different things that require 220. I think we'll build a couple more lumber guys here. Maybe down over here. Wood choppy people. No, I don't want wood choppy people. I want these guys, don't I? There we go. Well, it's by the graveyard, but it's down here by the dense tree shack, so let's put a couple of those in. We're using a lot of lumber. And let's maybe put in some log cabins too. Let's see, where are the log cabins here? Right there. Okay, let that go. I just want to make sure we have enough lumber to do all this building here. Why do you say you're out of food and firewood here? I think maybe this market is not keeping up with all these houses here. Yeah. Let's do that, and let's make a stockpile. So you can move this one here. Put an 8x8 in there. Nucleate that. And let's put a rush on this just to get more food over here. This is actually pretty far from the central food production, so they'll be relying on the market. And this is maxed out and it's not keeping up, so we'll get another market going there. Glass is sand and coal. Probably overbuilt these guys, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Sell the other tools? Oh, you mean the, Sasuke, you mean the bidding ones for the lumber? Which ones did I pick here? Tiny, okay. You know, Grumpy uses all the bitty and the tinies and stuff like that, so I'll have to learn the ins and outs of them a little better here. Okay, let's really crank this production up here. And this last glass works. Well, I'll turn it on for now, but I kind of think I overbuilt here. Let's up this to 2,000. I think we might want to build a bunch of glass and then maybe shut these guys off. Okay, our latest hospital is over here. Yeah, let's get this going here. Yeah, that's a good point too. We can make maybe one of them or two of them making glassware as well. Not just straight up glass for construction. But the glass is going to let us do things like build the Boston houses and stuff like that, which are pretty cool. These guys here. Okay, let's crank everybody into that market there. See, they're going to have to go a long way towards the farms to drag the food back. Alright, I have a bunch of question marks here. Vendor. Put too many vendors in. Okay, maybe I did that twice or something. Yeah, up and away and did it twice, I bet. Oh, that's went way too far. Okay. So that guy's maxed. Let's just check them all here. That one's maxed. These guys have got better supply of food. That one's maxed there. Oh, you guys are out of... Okay. I put these guys on rope here to help with the reed issue, but maybe we'll just change these over to survival coats and fire bundles, I think. Yeah, okay. And then probably the reed production will spike up again and we'll have to control it, but that's okay. Two schools over there, we got capacity. Sorry, let's just normalize here on Z. Like, Grace, like, am I missing something on these things? Do I just need a lot more of them? Because these guys are basically sitting there. I guess we're doing a little bit. Gold Gilder, minus 11. Maybe I don't quite understand what's going on there. Oh, that is clay. I thought that was lumber for a second. It's not what clay looks like around here. Alright. Now what we're going to do with clay, oh, it was going to be a bricky thing. Okay, okay, there we go. Now, do we want it here? Now, let's put 3 of them here. Alright, I'll get some brick going there. That'll get us access to different houses and maybe some different roads as well too. This storage is awesome. 5% full. Cool. Lobster. We have lobster. Probably only really need one of those, but what the heck. Wow, our church is full again. Well, let's do another one out here then. Oh, cathedral. Oh, I don't have all that stuff. This guy we could do though, I think. Yeah. Kind of be the centerpiece for that area. Okay, I better bang in a few more houses here. Let's put some houses in. Let's go check the state of the nation here. Oops. Gotta do that. Okay, those guys are the... Oh, these are upgradable too. Ah, that's why I was doing that. Okay. Totally forgot these were upgradable. Now, let's let that go. Let's have a look at her stats here. 1817. Actually, we haven't advanced very much, and that's probably because I'm still 100 houses behind here. We do have nomads, though. So let's do a quick save. I didn't actually save after the last episode. And, you know, hello. So where does that put us here? Alright, that's 1,950 people. Food we're gonna have to do something about, I think. And let's see if this lags down again here. I didn't even look at the number we took, but it was fairly large, I'm sure. Okay, now you're gonna be making bricks, right? Clay and firewood. I'm okay with that. Let's give you some road. And this is probably construction again, right? Okay. Oh, there's our typhus, okay. Well, if we got 4 or so hospitals, we should be okay here. Or at least that's the theory. Okay, we got the one person that's sick is there. Oh, so they passed somebody. See, what they do when they're sick is they complete the job they're doing, which means they could wander all over the place and infect everybody. And then they go to the hospital, so... Yeah. Must be a laborer, yeah, infect somebody else. Get out of town. Get. Okay, and again, that's why you build the hospitals way out of town. Stop infecting people. And there we go. Now, food is tailing, yeah. We have a lot at the moment, but that can go south pretty quick here. I think given our transportation issues, we should probably do some food over here. I think that's probably a really good idea. Let's maybe put a bit more housing in. Okay, I think I was off with one there. No, okay. Alright, let's put a row of storage here. I wonder if we should just do one of these bad boys there. Yeah, I don't think so actually. Let's do it. This is overkill, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to these guys here because they're so cool. Cranberries? Well, let's do a row of cranberries here. And sprouts, yeah. I don't know, do we actually have the seeds for those? I'll have to check in a second here. Oats, milk, leather. I'm a bit hungry right now, so I'm basically just picking stuff based on what I would like to eat. I think probably let's clear some of this land out though. Big stockpile right there. Okay, let's let that go. Oh, those built pretty quick. Those are the cranberries, okay. I seem to remember from the Christmas episode that these cranberries were pretty big producers, but I think I've borked that. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Well, that almost filled up right away. This thing does look pretty well done though. Stained glass windows. Like, I can't imagine how hard that is to do in a game like this, to actually design that. Yeah. At least some of these emotes you're coming up with. Ah, okay. Are they really named, like, are they really named for Brussels? That's kind of cool. I've never really put two and two together before. Guess it makes sense. Never been to that part of the world. I sure like to go someday. Alright, what do we have this time? Tuberculosis. Oh, that's a nice change. Yucker. Okay, our food is probably the biggest concern here. We're just about to hit 2,000 people. So I could just put a 50% nomad signpost in and we'd be done. With bacon, yeah. My wife roasts them. I don't really like them boiled, but I roast them in the oven, get them a little caramelized. She doesn't eat red meat, so she doesn't put bacon on them, but I could see how that would be pretty good. Yeah, I do actually like them roasted, I have to say. But the way my mom used to make them when I was a kid, no. Love my mom, but no. Well, this should get us a fair amount of food. These things are pretty OP, so... Okay. Country houses just to do something a little different. And turn these guys on. Yeah, these markets are just not cutting it here. What did we get this time? Mumps again. Okay, guys. Out of coffee. Yeah, cranberries grow in like flooded fields, kind of. Where I ride my bike on Tuesdays out by the airport. There's a whole bunch of cranberry fields. It's pretty cool. I think it's near harvest time when they flood the field. And then that's how they harvest them. But yeah, pretty cool. I actually do like cranberries, nice and tart. Staring at the cows there. And you are construction limit, okay. I'm actually going to turn these guys off. I think for now. It's going to be messing with our lumber and stuff. And I bet you we have we don't have that much actually. Let's turn one of them back on. And let's go silly on the construction limit too, why not? Yeah, that one, and I also think in the Santa set, where was it here? I thought it was in the Santa set here somewhere. I can't actually remember. I thought that one too, but yeah, you're right. Those ones on the dock produce a lot too. This is probably okay for now. Should probably, let's maybe add some more food out this way too. Let's maybe start at the beginning again here. Alright, and let's do that. Okay, and the usual here. Okay, so I think I've cured myself of a grow big challenge here. I won't have to do one again for a while. Let's do something a little more slower and a little more varied, I think. Oh, I missed something big time in there. The heck did I do? This is the way I used to play this, just frantically try and build really big till the computer couldn't handle it anymore. Okay, and I think we fired up all these ones, yeah, okay. A lot of clicking here. All right. Oh, well, these were the not having. Oh, yeah. These things are massively overpowered. That's awesome. Oh, you know what we haven't put in yet is banana sheds here. So if we're going to use all that overpowered stuff, let's put some in over here. Here's the fake timer. I'm just going to bang in some banana sheds here. Unless for some reason I can't remember where they are, which is highly likely. Okay. You're going to have to do that next time, I guess. Well, I am getting a bit tired again, so... And that was the pig timer, so I'm going to end the episode here and the stream. But Saskia and Grace, anybody else, thanks for hanging out.